Mexico may have avoided direct reciprocal tariffs on President Trump's so-called Liberation Day, but other announcements were of concern. A petition to Congress to terminate the USMCA, the current North American Free Trade Agreement, as well as the start of 25% tariffs on automotive, steel and aluminum imports, are expected to have a negative impact on America's southern neighbor. At her morning press conference on Wednesday, Mexico's president restated her cool head policy when it comes to her country's response.
It's not a case of if you impose tariffs on us, we will impose them in return. Our priority is the strengthening of Mexico's economy, and we have plans in the case of any circumstance.
The US and Mexico are mutually top trading partners, with some $840 billion in bilateral trade in 2024. However, with the US accounting for 80% of Mexico's total exports, compared to receiving just 17% of US foreign trade volumes, economist Oscar León says Mexico's ability to retaliate is limited.
Mexico is not in a position to impose retaliatory tariffs like Canada, the EU, or some Asian countries are. Mexico must focus on the U.S. security demands, stopping undocumented migration and narco-trafficking.
Mexican hopes may be pinned on a tariff exemption, which may still be granted amid ongoing negotiations. The Trump administration has told Mexico it might avoid tariffs if it increases cooperation on US security concerns. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem detailed a wish list after her recent visit to Mexico, including the sharing of Mexican citizens' biometric data. Given the country's dependence on US trade, León says Trump's so-called Liberation Day is yet another wake-up call for Mexico to diversify its export markets.
What we are paying today is the price of subordination, and Mexico must seek to diversify its export markets, where China and the wider BRICS economies present large opportunities. We know no market compares in size to the United States, but these studies must be undertaken.
Alasdair, Baverstock, CGTN, Mexico City.